A lot of y'all have been asking me, what coaster do you think is better, Angelo? Intimidator 305 or Twisted Timbers? And I'm here to answer that question for you once and for all. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alrighty, so after riding both of these coasters, I can say, well, I'm just going to go ahead and answer your question and then explain why. Intimidator 305 still to me is a better coaster. After riding it every single time I ride Intimidator after Twisted Timbers, I realize why I really like Intimidator and why I think it should be number one. First things first though, I want to go ahead and say that I'm not comparing really these rides because you can't really compare a ride that isn't even by the same manufacturer and it's not even the same type of experience that you're going to get. Intimidator is definitely a thrill ride, but so is Twisted Timbers, but they both give you two different things, and at the same time they still give you both of what you want, and that is intensity and airtime. But the problem is that Intimidator always gives you more intensity, and if you still want those hiccups of airtime, go with Intimidator 305, and that's why I personally like it better. But explaining why Twisted Timbers, some people like it better, makes sense is because if you prefer airtime, you're going to want to go with Twisted Timbers. But if you prefer intensity, you're going to go with Intimidator. With that being said though, Twisted Timbers experience overall, it is amazing. I really like this coaster. After riding it in 70-degree weather, I can say so myself that this ride is absolutely hauling, and it's a very fun ride. It's a bunch of airtime moments, and you're not going to get enough of the airtime on this ride. And one thing about Intimidator, it's just so intense after that drop. You don't know what to do, and then you get the airtime hill. There's one really good bit of airtime after that airtime hill, and it's just a really intense coaster, and I love how fast it goes. And that's probably one of the reasons why I like it better, is because of how fast it is too. This ride, again, it's like 90 plus miles per hour. On some days it hits maybe 92, and Twisted Timbers, the max it probably will get is probably like 55 or 56 miles at the max, and that's with them like tricking the suspension and whatnot on the ride. So Twisted Timbers is slower, but it still somehow gives you a crazy amount of airtime, but you're not going to get as much intensity. Though if you do want intensity on Twisted Timbers, I would recommend you go with the front row seat, and I rode that at nighttime during like 80-degree weather. All I can say is that it's crazy the amount of hang time and air time plus the intensity you can get. And like I said, I understand why people like this ride better, because it makes sense. If you don't want all the intensity from Intimidator and you don't like how high it is and everything, then you're probably going to go with Twisted Timbers. So if you're looking for something not too much, but you just want a little bit of that intensity and you like airtime a bunch more, then you're going to like Twisted Timbers. But if you want something intense, tall, and fast, and still gives you airtime, you're going to like Intimidator. So I hope you all did enjoy that video. I hope I explained it enough for you guys. And let me know in the comment section below what you think is your favorite and what you think is better. And I'll be down there with you guys. Hope you all did enjoy once again. And until next time, you guys, peace out.